This is next level disgusting behavior. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update, and today we will be talking about someone named James Bear, because apparently this is such a disgusting waste of human space that I have to talk about him. So I was not familiar with this guy whatsoever before I found out all the nasty things about him, but he appears to be a YouTube animator, and when you look at his videos, you will notice a common theme.
Boobies with the boobies with the boobies.
So that kind of explains why this guy gets so many views. Now let's see what a video of his is like.
Wow, January is such a boring month. Even the weather is boring.
Hey, wanna see what I got for New Year's? Check out this cute t-shirt of you. Pretty cute, huh?
Dude, my head does not look like that.
Interesting. But the reason why I'm talking about him is because apparently the guy flat out admitted to doing it with his sister when she was 9. So he writes it here. It all began in February 2013, when I began to get a little friend called Depression. I didn't know at the time, and I did something terrible. I had sex with my sister, which at the time I was 13 and she was 9. If it makes you feel better, I'm suffering emotionally, and I did it because of depression. So he basically explains that he did all of this because he was depressed, and that is so disgusting. When a murderer says he or she murdered people because of depression, would you justify murder? No, depression does not justify doing horrible things. If you suffer from depression, you should seek therapy. That is how you solve the problem without bothering anyone else who really does not deserve anything you might do to them. And here he once again admits to doing it, and he says it did happen, but only once, when we were just kids, and it was consensual. Okay, does this waste of human space understand what consensual really means? I thought everyone at this point understood that kids cannot consent. And when you're 9, you're a kid! Now, recently, the sister has actually come forward and shared her side of the story. I'm writing this document to come forward with my abuse that my disgusting piece of shit brother, James Bear, has done to me. Yes, I'm unfortunately his sister and I despise that fuck greatly. And then she writes more, and I'm not gonna read it out loud because this is not good for my mental well-being. But you can read it yourself to truly understand the waste of human space that James Bear is. And what is interesting is that when James Bear was getting a ton of hate, rightfully so, he was basically threatening to take his own life or something. And you would expect people to be worried for him. But no, people were responding to him with dank memes. Nobody cares about this soul, and this is because he chose not to be cared. I don't know about you, but I think it is really sad when people waste their life by doing the wrong decisions. And the reason why they make wrong decisions is because they are delusional. They have been conditioned to a warped perception of reality, where they think what they do is okay behavior, and where they think 9-year-olds can consent. And because of that, they end up becoming wastes of human space whom nobody loves. Nobody is taking James Bear seriously, even if he really is suicidal. People do not give a shit. He will never find true love. He will never find a girlfriend, and he will never lose his virginity, because R-wording your own sibling does not count in my book. He will instead end up in the slammer where he will drop the soap. And so, don't do whatever he did.